Hello, welcome back. Tracy here. Thanks for joining me. So I want to get a couple more pieces of ephemera made for my fabulous feather journal. Just lost what I was going to say then. So I want to use this background paper for something, which is the neutral set from Goldenmeade from Anne. So I'm going to use this. I've got a couple pockets I want to put on that to do a ephemera page with the pockets, and I could not for the life of me find the second pocket, so found it. This is going to be hopefully a very quick video because I already know what I'm doing on this one. So I hope you're all well. By the time this is, I would have been away on my little road trip to an antique store that I found, and I will be picking up some ledgers. So in my next video I might even show you what those ledgers look like. So I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, we'll just get this done and then I'll show you what we've done so far in the journal. And I think maybe my next video I'm going to have topped up my glue because it's starting to definitely run out. Put that about there. Yeah, so just ticking along here, trying to get a few videos under my belt so there's not so much pressure to do them. Although in saying that, I have pretty much been in my craft room for the majority of the afternoon filming for the coming week. So I'm really getting into looking at my box of laces, bits of ribbon, laces, doilies, really enjoying using them in this journal. It's going to be a very tactile type journal, I would say. I cut this away from this that I did for another project because I wanted it to be on the bottom and dangling down, and of course that will go off the page, which I don't mind. So let's glue that down. Fair amount of art glitter glue there. Rip that bit off because I don't need it. Yeah, so I hope you've all been well. Like I said, this is the third video that I've filmed today. I'm just really enjoying creating with this kit. And Anne's so lovely. Like, I've been messaging her, she's been messaging me and being very encouraging, and yeah, it's great. So, and I think I'll put that there. I wanted to use one of the words, but I'm going to chop it down just a tad, I think. Yep. I mean, I could put it up there, but I think I like it down here. So this will be a super quick video, I would say, because I already knew what I was doing. Honestly, if you could see the craft room, well, the desk in front of me right now, luckily you guys can only see this part, but if you actually seen what I see, you'd be horrified. I'm going to cut that off because that there will sit probably, so we've got that one there, and I added that, so that's hanging down. So this one here doesn't go like most kits, they'll have one going that way, one going that way. This one sits the same way. So where are we going to put it? I sort of want it on in this page, but that's got something on it. It's got that. So maybe that there. Yep. Yep, I think I might just glue that down right now. No time like the present. I don't want that. So within no time, we're going to have this all filled up, ready for me to make some tags. So next weekend I might get on to that. Or see, I have a funny feeling that I'm going to be busy at work. So we'll see how that goes. I might have time to come in here after work. Great. So that's that. Now next I want to use this piece. So what I've done is I've gone in, had a look at a page, and I'll have it so it's got like 1/4 inch on each side. I'll just grab my cutter, because as much as I rough it occasionally, I don't want to rough this. Eyeball it. I want to do it properly. And we'll take off like, oops, that moved. Doesn't matter. I just need a smidgen off that to get rid of that white strip. And I'm just checking it against the cover. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that worked out good, having that doily on there. I like that. Right, I'm going to corner around the edges just ever so slightly. I don't want it like big rounded edges. I think after this video I'm going to be having a shower and going to bed, getting ready for work, but I think what I might have to do, instead of, if I feel like crafting tomorrow, I'm going to stop myself because I need to tidy up. There's only so much mess I can work in, and this is probably my limit. I've got, yeah, like I said, I've got crap for Africa. I wish I could be nice and neat like some of these other crafters, but clearly that's not me. Right, so there is little pockets. There's quite a few of them. I've picked out 3. And I think I want it like that. So of course I'm going to have to make tags for them. But in the meantime, I wonder whether just something like that. I've got this that has come off it, but I'm thinking I don't want something that's too sticky outy, if you get what I mean. I do like that there, but let's have a look. It might not be too bad. Might be, it might not be too bad, maybe. Let's get this down first. So I've done all the edges. Oh yeah, I need to clean my nozzle and I need to add some more glue, I think. So tidying my desk and adding glue will be on the agenda tomorrow after work. Maybe I can do, oh no, because that will, depending, I think I need to do it either on the bottom one or that one. Or just reach up here. Or I've got all this sort of bling. I don't want green. No, don't want green. Still want like a yellowy. Or No, I don't want silver, so it's either that or that. Or that. No, I don't want any of those. I might use them later. I shall see. But just sort of thinking, what about this that Pauline sent me? Something like that. And then supermodel, maybe an adventurous. No, we can't have anything too too long because it's not going to fit. So we can't really have any of those. Just fine. I'm just seeing what else I have here. You know, I might not even need anything. I might just put something like that. No, I think I might be looking at my lace. I really do like that, but I'm not 100% sure that I want something that sticks out so much. Just trying to have a look and see what else I've got in front of me. See, I've got a whole lot of these. Actually, that there won't stick out as much. So I'm wondering. I don't like that. And a piece of lace, maybe. Maybe. Just got to find a piece, that's all. Maybe I won't do that. I like this. Let's have a look at this. So I thought this was going to be a relatively quick. Oh yeah, that's nice. Maybe I won't have that. Bit of that. That almost needs just like a simple round number. Just seeing what I've got in here. That's round. Oops, sorry, I just shook you because I just hit my head with it. Come on. Oh no, don't want that. Something little. Is it too small? Yeah, maybe. And that's too big. Although, if I chop it down, well, it's almost like the wrong, it's almost red and not pinky. Something like this. This one. Oh, I can't get it. Right, I don't want anything out of there, I don't think. Let's have a look. Have a look at in here. See, there's something. Yeah. Right, let's do that. Let's do that, and do we want to do a little bit of like a little bit of tatting under it? This is pretty much seen better days, I would say. I don't even know if I can use it. Yeah, I don't even know if I can use that. I'm going to put that aside up there and have a decent look at it later. Just trying to pull out. Yeah, I could do that. Could do that. See if I can see anything else that I like. No, it's too big. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, I like that. Let's put that on. Put that on underneath. It doesn't matter that it I quite like that it curls up, so let's encourage it to curl up. We don't want that there. Yep. And what I want for this is like a little, do we need a little bit of, yeah, I think so. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and she's done. It's getting dark outside, so I need to get a hustle on. And sometimes when you're trying to get stuff done, it's actually in a hurry, it's good because it stops you second guessing. But I actually, now this is just one that I printed off. What I'm just going to rip a bit out of it. It was a piece that I had no intention of using. I just thought, right, I think it was my first piece that I had printed with my new printer. I wanted to see how it would go. Do we want a bit like that? I think so. Just to tie in a bit of pink. So we'll just put that down there. Oh, I did that wrong. I need to do it over here. Put that on there, and then put that there. Oh, Tracy. Put it the right way up. Cool. This one up here, I'm going to stick down. And probably about there, because I want to leave a bit of room at the top for a tag to go in. And I quite like just that there, maybe a little stamp. Let's see if I've got like a pinky sort of stamp or a taupey stamp. This is real. It's a real deep pink. I don't know whether it's quite the right pink. Could get a, no, that's too orangey, that's too pink. Gotta have something in here surely. The amount of stamps that I've got is ridiculous. I sort of feel like I want a stamp behind that. Right, I'm going to pause for a minute and I'll be back. Okay, back again. I am getting tired. So I went to just go get a stamp that was like the same colouring but found this bird stamp that I quite like, so I'm just going to put that bird there, and I'm going to put that there, and then that will be that pocket. Do we need a bit of lace along there? Maybe to tie it all in. I quite like structure where there's flow through and it's all sort of the same. Cool. And then this one I'm going to have slightly over to this side, and I think I'm just going to have a word. Right there. I'll put that away because I don't want that, and it's one less thing to tidy up tomorrow. I can't even get it in, there's so much rubbish in front of it. Tracy, sort your stuff out. Bubbles and beads. Maybe I'll just have that there, have a little bit of writing behind it. Yep, I like that. In actual fact, I'm wondering, that's too big. Have we got, I know we've got some somewhere. There's one. No, that just gets lost in that. No, I think I just like it like that. So let's glue that down. Actually, let's do that one. Oh, come on. So I'll download this, and so now I might actually put a little bit of bling. I wonder, I thought I had some black. Did I have black? Brown. I thought I did have black. Okay, let's do a row. And I just want to have it along there. Do we need anything along there? Along there? No, I don't think so. Just a little bit of bling along there. Put that back in, and where did it go? Crikey. And maybe a little bit there. You can see that the gap between there and there and there and there isn't the same. doesn't really worry me. It is what it is. I should have probably been a bit more careful, but it's handmade. Oops, don't you go anywhere. It's handmade. It's not meant to be perfect. I stopped beating myself up probably a couple years ago, about 6 months after I started making journals. If I did something not quite right, I used to like be really upset about it, but now I'm like, you know what, it doesn't matter. It's nothing's a mistake, because what I will probably do up here is maybe a piece of lace like that, and it takes it away, it brings it all it brings it all together. So you've got lace like over the whole lot, so I'll do that now. I could have had a slightly heavier lace or the same lace, but I just want something light to bring it all together, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense, but it's pleasing to my eye, so I would hope it's pleasing to other people. Cool. So that is that. So we've got the other one that we put in there. This I'll have to decide. I'm going to let it dry properly before I decide where I'm putting it. But we just did those two and pretty much done it in, what, just under half an hour. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the last half hour also. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there and have a big tidy up after work tomorrow before I film in a couple days. But have a great week ahead. This will probably air on Sunday. So yeah, I hope you've been having a fantastic weekend, and thanks for joining me. See you next